welcome back, guys. It's your favorite YouTube show, Get Through Show. And today I have amazing people right in the studio and of course the guests in our midst. And today we want to talk about, is it better to put your money in savings or to stock it? Let's find out from the rest of the squad and of course from the guest. All right, I told you I have amazing people right in the studio. On my left-hand side, I have your boy, Tunji, Mr. David. And on my right-hand side, I have your boy, Ahmed. He's our special guest today. And you guys already know the topic. Is it better to put money in savings or to stock it or to invest it? Mr. Ahmed, I will start from you because you look much more like an investor. Mr. Sabinus, sorry, not that one, I'm joking. All right, just tell us.
My name is Ahmed Olusegun Badmus, and I'm here today to be part of this discussion. The subject of discussion centers around savings or investment. Yeah. And from my own experience and understanding, I believe that investing money is key than saving money because savings has limited interest.
Give us more voice.
Yes, savings has limited interest accruable, while investment has the potential to, to become more and more. So I would advise anybody who is working, who is a small business owner, to focus on having investment portfolio because that will go a long way in expanding the wealth.
Yeah. All right, that's a better one. That's a good one. Mr. David Tunji.
Yeah, I mean, I think right now with the happenings of the world, it might be, slightly, dicey, but I think COVID coming into the picture in the last 2 years has actually opened our mind, exactly. Our eyes to realize that no, you cannot actually focus on just one
particular thing.
Yeah, one particular thing and just one area of income. So we need to grow our wings, spread our tentacles, and yeah, like Mr. Ahmed said, I will want to invest my money than put it in the bank, because if you look at it, at the end of the day, the bank are also doing what you don't want to do, what your mind is not open to wanting to do. So when you put your money in there,
they use it to do it for you.
They're doing it for you. So I mean, why not? I want to invest it.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Ahmed, in as much as I agree to what you said, right? Yeah. But in this era, everyone knows, like Tunji said, our eyes are open. You understand? We have got to know that you actually need to invest, because if you're sitting at home, at least you're on social media, you can see while people are growing businesses here and there, they're investing there. You can see what people are doing out there, to make sure their future is secured, right? Yeah. So, but it's also good to save. But at the end of the day, as you're saving, you need to channel a bit of what you save into an investment that will grow you money in the nearby future, right? Yeah. So, but one thing I love about this generation is that people now know, like, it's good to invest. A lot of people are in stock market. A lot of people are doing forex trading, Bitcoining and all that. A lot of people are investing also in real estate and all that. So it's actually a good thing that people of this generation knows the good impact of investing, in any aspect of it. So I believe in what you said. I believe in what Tunji said. I also believe in investment, but it's just that it feels like now we can't actually teach people how to, or tell people to invest, because they already know. You understand what I mean? In this era, yeah.
Assuming that everybody knows about investment is on the eyesight to do. A lot of workers, people who earn money daily, put their money in retirement annuity, believing that they save their money for the future. But we all know today that retirement annuity does not guarantee a proper retirement. Exactly. So when you say people know already, that's not true. People need education. We need to pass the information out there, so that people can understand that as you work in your 9-to-5 job, you should start looking at having portfolios, investing in shares that are giving high returns. 500% returns, 1,000% returns. Yeah. So let's teach people. Don't let us foreclose the argument to say that they already know. They don't know. What is happening to the retirement funds? It's being depleted. Even government is borrowing from that to actually fund development. So that's to tell you that there's need to expand your income streams. And how do you do that? Is by investing in different, in bonds, in treasury bills, in shares, in stocks, in crypto, just diversify your portfolio so that you start early at about 18, 19, 20, thereabout. You start investing your money. As you earn income, you put it in those sources.
Yeah, well, I agree to that. But at a certain stage, there's some people, they don't want to even invest because of one thing or the other. Some people have tried. That's why sometimes I say, if you try and you fail, you need to try again, Some people have invested their money. Some people invested in crypto, which whenever it crashes, they give up on that.
Yeah, but look, this is it. The fear, I was having this discussion with a few friends of mine days ago. Look, the only fear that I have right now is for the youth in my country, Nigeria.
Yeah.
Look, from now to the next 5 years, it's open for any youth to prosper.
Yes.
If you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
But now, why I fear for the youth in Nigeria is because we have governments who doesn't have vision. They don't have vision to say, okay, this is so. Every place, every area, every corner that is supposed to help the youth to grow and to prosper. Like, trust me when I tell you, now to the next 5 years is open for any youth to prosper and stay prosper if you really want to.
True.
Now, I get your point, people don't want to, but when it comes to money management and investing, money management is very important. The problem we have with so many people that lose money is because they are too desperate. Do you get my point?
Yeah.
So there's one thing.
Can I ask, desperate in what aspect?
In money. Like, people now believe that when you see somebody now want to do Forex, right? They just want to sit there, get signals from the people they don't even know, ghost signals. You don't even know this person. They send you get your signal. Now, because someone who's supposed to start with a demo account, you need to understand it.
Yes.
And understand how this works. Now, but because, Victor is posting on Instagram as a Forex trader, is posting cars, which they don't even know how you're packaging yourself to just get more people to do it. People want to go and put all of their money inside of it. No, you cannot do that. There are calculated risks that needs to be taken.
Yes.
Not that you're not going to take risk. Look, not taking risk is risky.
Yeah.
Not taking risk at all is risky.
More
risky. Yeah, it's more risky. So you need to understand that, okay, this thing that I'm doing, you need to know it. You need to learn it. You need to understand it. You need to know that, okay, when this goes like this, when this goes like this, and not put all your money or your savings or whatever into it. But the youth are so desperate, Vic. Even when in the Forex trading, look, money management is everything. You want to learn trading? Money management is everything. You don't have money management, you can go as high as you can as a skyscraper, and you still go down in the next few days.
So in actual sense, we actually need to overcome our fear.
Yes,
like I said earlier, you have to try. Everybody have trials, right? You try, you fail, you pick up yourself, you try again till you get better, because I remember when I started my
trading is not like that.
No, I'm talking about generally, not only in trading.
Yeah,
you understand? There will be an aspect where someone failed in investing.
Trading cannot be you rise, you fall again. Like, you're talking about people's savings here. You want to toy with someone's money. No, this is not buying and selling that you rise and rose in. What rise from where? Imagine someone who sold his own car to go invest. You're telling him drive on will rise again. It's going to stun you.
Oh my God.
Okay, guys, I've got a different perspective regarding investment. When we talk about investment, you don't have to expose yourself to the maximum risk. There are a lot of shares you can buy while working in your 9 to 5 or your small business. You can buy small shares in different companies like Netflix, like all these companies shares, and they've got ROI that's very high. don't look at going into the risky part. There's, of course, you can't just start a PhD without your BSc. So you have to take it slowly. All right, coming to the subject matter itself, the banks themselves don't bank money. The banks don't bank money, so we need to learn what the banks are doing. What are the banks doing with our money, our savings, our retirement annuity, our everything? What are the banks doing? They actually flipping investment. They flip investment, low risk investment, no investment that is not risky. There's level of risk that you need to be exposed to. So what are we saying? We're encouraging people to look at companies, right, that are doing well. While they're working, slaving away for some bosses, they should be able to put their own little meager resources in investment while they are still working, so that they don't put the money in retirement annuity on their behalf, because the retirement fund is being depleted in South Africa, in Nigeria. They borrowed into it, so it's not going to function the way it's supposed to. You might find out that people retired getting nothing. So what am I saying? We have to emphasize this clearly, that investing is supposed to be a culture. Just like banking became a culture at some point. In Babylon, in Judea, that was when banking started. Investing now must be a part. Like, don't even tell me about any risk. Even you standing here, sitting here is risky. So don't flatter me with being risky. Risk your money in businesses that can grow big.
Simon, I have a question, right? I see you have passion concerning this. So, let's say I'm just a youth out there, watching this episode and looking at you. How can I invest my money? What can I invest in?
Actually, we'll start from where is the money? How do you get the money to actually invest?
Where is the money?
Yeah. So before you talk about investment, it means you've got some liquid to. So how do you talking about the youth? How do you encourage the youth to join the game? Is to actually find a mentor. You must, and everybody. That's why we get teachers in school, lecturers in university. We need a mentor outside of the school environment to tutor us on how to go about it. And what do? You raise the capital. How do you raise the capital? Do what they are doing. The internet is there. It has democratized the space for you to raise that capital. So let's assume we have a youth that's got the capital already, but doesn't know what to do. Fine. You must look for a coach. Everybody needs a coach. There are coaches out there who teaches you on which stock you need to put your money at a particular time and at a particular period. So we need a youth need a guide. All right. So that's the first thing. When you get a guide, it gives you the advices that you need. Then you look at alternative investment platforms that are possible. You see, we've got different.
I see you're ready.
Yes. Yes. We've got actually now, my guys. I need to let people know the banking as we know it is tanking. Is no longer going to be the same.
We have seen that.
Yes, there's what they call decentralized financing, where everybody is a bank on their own. You bank. We need to understand money all over again, because money was not like this before. It developed. Now it's developing to another level. So it's more easier now to invest. Before you need a mentor, you need everybody to. But now you can actually do it on the internet using the technology platforms that we have. So there are a lot of platforms which I will share in the course of the discussion.
Okay. Without taking much of our time, Mr. Ahmed, let me still give you a few minutes to conclude. Because we just like cut you short in as much as we're running out of time. But just a few minutes. Can you just
enlighten us?
more, because now it seems like you're asking people out there or viewers to get a coach, of which for me I think is not easy. And if someone is getting a coach, he or she must know there's people I've seen being scammed in terms of looking for who to teach them how to do this one or two. You know what I mean? So just briefly, what can you?
Okay. From my own side, from our own low hanging fruit, is to advise the youth to be self-aware, number one, because without awareness, he can't know what to do. Self-aware meaning that he consciously needs to come to the table to say, okay, let me look for those who are doing it. You're talking about coach, it's very difficult. No, it's not difficult. You just need to communicate. And you don't need to employ a coach. you can speak to a coach. You can go online and speak to a coach and say,
same thing Tunji said. You know, some people, they can post whatever they want people to see, like, I'm doing well in this aspect, that's why I have this and that, but at the end of the day, you know, we want to impress people, we want to bring people closer to us. You know what I mean? So how is it gonna be possible if someone is checking on the internet how to get a coach and you're seeing what this person is doing? Maybe the person is a false person, he's just trying to impress people or bring more people to themselves to defraud.
Yes, I understand what you just said now about finding the right the right coach, the right person to actually guide you. It's not difficult, okay? It's not difficult like we want to make it. For example, somebody can follow me.
Yeah, I was going there.
Yes, somebody can follow me and be exposed to more leaders in the chain, because it's about passing the information down. There's no other way. There's no science anyway. It's just about communication and getting to know the people in the space. Follow me on my YouTube, on my Instagram, on my. Then you see how we see how people can actually tap into the space. There is the space already. The space is there already. Like the ecosystem is there already. All you need to do is to consciously go and relate to these people, so that you start.
I have something to ask you.
Yes, sir.
So, I'm out there. I'm a youth. I'm a boy. I'm a girl who I've tried to invest with all this coaching and they failed me. Yeah. I need you to transition me from the dark place I'm in right now in making me believe in investing again.
Perfect. I've got list of websites here which are we can stream, we can share. Yeah, we can share to people so that they can see, oh, this is real, this is not fake. Because of course everybody knows they are fake. There are fraudsters everywhere, but you don't, because there are fraudsters everywhere, and you don't do anything. So I would suggest that maybe after the show, we can include it, so that the website you visit, then you can start from there.
All right.
Mr. Ahmed, I want you to just in a few minutes just share your story. Like, just share your story, because people, I want to relate with. I'm tired, and I think a lot of people are tired of people just coming to motivate people. It's not only motivate. I need to be able to relate to your story. I need to know where you were and how you were here and how it's going for you. So I relate more with that. So I think as much as I'm curious, people are gonna be watching are also gonna be curious. Like, I like your resume. I like how you I can see you're passionate about it. You know, I even wanna talk to you more and also get this information and look at it and also tap into this pool. So just just share your story. Just like how does all this come about?
Thank you for that question. It will bring into light some of my personal journey. I'm a Nigerian. I've been here for quite some time, maybe over 15 years in South Africa. And I've learned through the chains. I've worked in corporate. I was working at Galbraith Rushby, Incorporated in Woodstock. It's an accounting firm. We audit, MTN, Woza, PricewaterhouseCoopers themselves, Alan Gray in town used to be our clientele. So from there, before then in Nigeria, I was an insurance agent. I studied insurance. So I migrated here, and since then I've been learning the ropes. I started working in Galbraith Rushby. Then I found out that working in an enclosure actually limits my potentials. So I decided to opt out in 2016 to become an entrepreneur, a social entrepreneur, somebody who believes in community development at the same time, making money on the side.
So you really resigned from your job?
Yes, that's what he said.
Yes, I opted out. So I got on the street and I started looking for more information. That's why I'm saying consciously, being self-aware. You should get to that stage. If you're not at that stage, you cannot do what you can. So I got into the society, and I started looking for more opportunities to tap to. So 2017, I decided to become a fashion entrepreneur.
You hear him? Tunji, see, this is quite interesting, but yeah.
Without prior fashion experience, but I was brave enough to venture into it, and since I started, it's been rewarding. Then COVID happened. So when COVID happened, the whole ecosystem changed, and it became more pertinent now to hit the target. So from there, I started learning, the decentralized financing models that are coming and the new technologies that are coming on board. And since then, I've not regretted my decision to be independent, to be able to manage my own time.
And create more opportunities.
Create more opportunities, So without holding you back, I've got loads of information here that can help young people out there to come out, to say, even me, I know. Many of them know internet, they know how to press the computer, but they don't know the information they need to access or those opportunities that are out there.
What challenge should we expect?
Of course, the challenge is clear. When you start something, you shouldn't expect immediate gains. You should be able to hold on in the time frame before you start generating profit. So the risk is about you having enough to sustain yourself while you are still trying. A lot of opportunities out there. There are free websites, free platforms, free apps that can actually make you money. You can make money playing games. You can make money playing music. You can make money doing surveys. You can make money reading other people's works. You can get paid for it. There are websites like that. Many people don't know that.
Yeah.
You see? So
I don't know that.
I knew that. I knew that last year from Reno on Mercury's page.
Reno is a good guy to follow. On that, he's a good guy to follow. There are a lot of leaders in the field. I've got Vince in Canada. I've got a lot of them that are there to my advantage. So other youth can tap into that. Even you guys can
definitely
because it's high time actually to create legacies, African legacies, not foreign. I'm talking about African here. We need to, especially the NFT. People are creating stuff.
NFT is amazing.
People are creating stuff.
I'm into NFT.
Great. People are creating stuff that doesn't seem to make any sense. But we can actually domesticate that in African parlance. Maybe Shaka Zulu pictures, art of Shaka Zulu, art of famous kings and heroes and pharaohs, Benin art and all of that. There are different opportunities right now, and we have the websites to create open seas. There are open seas you create, metaverse, a lot of websites out there. So yeah, I believe investing is key.
Wow. Yo, I'm very amazed.
I'm dazed. Like I feel like I just want to sit and just listen to him talk.
It's a top notch. If I was to say, I will even invite Mr. Ahmed more and more. We still go on such topics, because yeah, and I believe Mr. Ahmed, like you said earlier, we'll try our possible best to put up the website, the platform, and your social media handles, so that people can also tap in your knowledge and all that. And also viewers, that you already hear from Mr. Ahmed, the investor, like I called him earlier on. He just dressed like an investor. You can hear from him. And also to Mr. Tunji, Mr. Dave, I've already learned one or two. I myself have learned one or two. So we urge you to don't touch the dial. Keep on Get Through Show. You will learn a lot. All right, guys, you already hear what we have to say about this topic. You have to invest your money in the nearby future so you can gain from it. Don't forget to like, comment, and leave an advice to other people, to other viewers on how to invest, not only to save. We can as well post Mr. Ahmed's handle so you can follow him for one-on-one training or teaching, whatever it may be. Don't touch that dial. It's your boy, Victor Chibuzo. See you in the next episode.